There's a quiet moment that comes for almost everyone. Maybe it's at 2 a.m., staring at the ceiling. Maybe it's after a phone call that didn't go the way you hoped. It's the moment you realize that no one is going to live your life for you. Not your parents, not your best friend, not the person you love most in the world. They can stand beside you. They can hold your hand through the hard parts. But there are certain doors only you can walk through. And on the other side of those doors is who you're actually going to become. Here are 10 things, gently but honestly, that you have to learn to do on your own. 1. Sitting with silence. Not the silence of a quiet room, the silence of your own mind, with nothing playing, nothing scrolling, nothing to hide behind. Most of us run from this, but the people who've made peace with themselves all have one thing in common. They stopped being afraid of their own company. 2. Carrying disappointment without an audience. Some of your hardest days will happen with nobody watching, no one clapping when you get back up. That's not a tragedy. That's where real strength is quietly built, in the version of you that nobody applauds. 3. Showing up alone on purpose. A meal by yourself, a walk with no destination, a trip you didn't wait for someone else to take with you. Every time you do, you're telling yourself something important, that your life doesn't need permission to begin. 4. Deciding without knowing how it ends. Nobody gets the full picture before they choose. You'll make decisions standing in the fog, the same as everyone who ever built something worth having. The fog doesn't lift before you move. It lifts because you moved. 5. Releasing what you've outgrown. Some people were only ever meant to walk part of the road with you. Letting them go isn't betrayal, it's honesty about who you've become and who they were never going to be. 6. Looking honestly at your own part in things. It's easy to talk about what was done to you. It's harder and far more freeing to ask, what's mine to fix here? That question, uncomfortable as it is where your power lives. 7. Rebuilding when it's all gone. There will be a season where you have to start from nothing. Not because you failed, but because life asked you to. Every person you admire has stood in those ashes once. What they have in common isn't that they avoided the fire. It's that they didn't stay sitting in it. 8. Stepping away from the noise. The world will keep pulling for your attention. Every notification promising it matters. Stepping back from that, even briefly, is how you remember that your worth was never something a screen could measure. 9. Making peace with being misunderstood. You will do everything right and someone will still see it wrong. That's not a flaw in your character. That's just what it costs to be a person other people have opinions about. Let them. Keep going anyway. 10. Owning what happens next. Your story so far is real. It matters, but it doesn't get the final word. The moment you stop waiting for someone to fix it, save it, or explain it, and decide to simply carry it forward yourself, that's the moment it actually becomes yours. You don't need to have everything figured out today. You just need to stop waiting for someone else to start your life. One decision, one habit, one step at a time. Take the next step quietly if you have to. Alone if that's what it takes. Just take it.